Greetings. I'm the Computer King, the supervillain of streaming. And speaking of supervillains, you've tuned into From Hench to Mensch on Paradise Theater. And we seem to be one short today, but that's all right. These wonderful henchmen are going to do their best. So, Knight, what happened last time?
That's a good question. I went shopping. I remember I went shopping. Um. Oh, we went and turned those papers in. I remember that.
Yeah, where'd you get those papers?
Well, we got the papers from the organization. They're like, oh, you need to find replacements. So we went to this gym. We fought some people to show our worth that, hey, this would be legit or whatever. And somebody almost died. And then they're like, okay, we'll sign the papers. We got the papers and then we took them back.
Excellent. Hey, Martyr, was there anything else that happened last time?
Doombas and robot dogs, including a robo chihuahua. I think he had laser eyes.
And Denny's. Don't forget Denny's.
Yeah. Then we were all like fucking exhausted, and just went to Denny's.
All right.
And we blew up
Yes.
we blew up the truck because all the loot probably had our fingerprints on it. So we had Acer shoot the fuel tank.
This is, superhero world. That works.
Comic book logic.
That works in superhero
Yep, comic book logic. Blew up a truck that you were supposed to bring all those goodies it went back with, but y'all were busy. Well, not Knight. Knight just went home.
Yeah, Knight just went home, and Acer was like, "I'm leaving," and they were like, "Wait, shoot the truck!"
And I was like, you guys already fucked this up. How can I fuck it up anymore? Ended with a severe, I'm never working with that asshole again.
Yeah, none of us are ever going to work with anyone that
That
Crash is
knows.
like, "Hey, I know this guy."
You're like, Crash, remember that one time that you really screwed the pooch? Yeah, me too.
Hey, I walked out with a few good toys.
Well, yeah, but you were invisible. It probably would have been more successful had you just gone in there by yourself and started tossing shit out the front window.
That's a thought. He can
Why didn't
teleport.
we- Within sight.
But that wouldn't be fun.
Either way.
So,
Not fun unless
so
something
is this
breaks.
basically the conversation at Denny's?
Oh,
Yes.
crap. I forgot. So, yeah, Acer's face. We didn't talk about that last time, but yeah, it's kind of frowned upon to wear a mask in Denny's. Generally, they think you're trying to, like, I don't know, rob them or something. Weird.
Who would rob a Denny's?
Well, there's only one Denny's left in our town, so I don't know. You tell me. Not sure how that plugs, but okay.
Free food.
Free food? Oh, who is paying?
Crash, because he's not here.
That's perfect. Crash is paying for.
Oh, and by the way, Nico's like eating his fucking weight in cheap pancakes.
I thought we were dining and dashing, but okay.
I mean, we could do that too. We are supervillains.
Not if Crash is paying, which he totally is. Acer's. Acer's.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Huh?
He's probably paying as an apology for that whole
Uh,
thing going.
That's damn right. And that's. Why do I have to pay? Martyr smacks him on the back of the head.
Because you fucked it up. Now get me more pancakes and coffee so I can forget my life.
You have Acer ordering her food entirely through night. Most of the time, she's got her head either hidden by a hoodie or hidden behind a menu.
Yeah, we would just describe it for the waiter or waitress as Acer's got a horrible hangover.
To which you'd get a voice in your head. Nice cover. Thanks. And to anyone who actually does see her face, one of the first things you can notice is she has kaleidoscopes. They are kind of a mixture of brown, green, and blue.
She has,
Kaleidoscope eyes, a mixture of
Ah,
brown, green, and blue,
that's
which
trippy.
stand out in a room. Yep. And yes, didn't mention she's very short. So I'm trying to think. So I know we play this game pretty much every session we're in, but how tall is everybody?
He goes like 6'6'1" or something. And I think Crash is like just a fucking brick shit house, as tall as he is wide.
Jesus.
One of those things where he probably gets into his car and the car kind of slumps over on that side. Thank God for
Shags.
suspension.
What about night? That's something I haven't thought about.
Probably about like 5'10" or so.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, Acer's short. She's like 5'5", so that makes sense. Sitting at a table full of tall people.
She is small and must be protected.
That's damn right. And you remember that. The next time you drag us in your head, you're in. Next time you drag us into a fucking shit show.
I didn't do it.
You're the one who called me. It's your damn fault.
Yeah, because you see Crash's fucking sausage fingers. You expect him to work the phone? Besides, I'm the only one between the two of us who has a smartphone and who had either of your numbers.
Wait. How did you message? How did you call me? Does your dyslexia not work on numbers? Or.
I just remembered how many calls back you were, and I went to my previous calls and I went that many down.
Ah. Weird.
I got systems. They only work for me, but they work.
Crutches, you mean?
Systems.
One man system, another lady's crutch.
Do I need to get you a booster seat?
Do you want to be wearing those pancakes?
At this point, if I fall asleep, I might be wearing these pancakes.
I can help with that. Just sit right there while I pistol whip you.
You saw Crash beating me over the head with a baseball bat, and you think that pistol whipping's gonna knock me out?
I can always just shoot you if you'd like. Maybe that'd be better.
Go ahead. Make my day.
You guys are gonna do this in the middle of a Denny's. Really?
Let's be fair,
This
this
is
is
a-
the most fucked up thing anyone's heard
Go-
of Denny's.
I can teleport out. I can teleport out. Y'all have.
One, I'm not broadcasting this to everyone's brain, just his. So I'm not sure anybody knows what's going on right.
2.
But
It's a
two,
Denny's.
this is just witty banter. Oh, I'm okay. We
Is
can
Martyr
go with that.
thinking back? Is Martyr thinking back, or is he actually saying it?
Until he was like, and 2, it's a Denny's. Because, let's be fair, we're probably not the worst people here.
You say that out loud.
Yeah.
I
You
see
can-
Knight two-fisting it there.
Yeah, Knight's two-fisting it like Martyr's half asleep, chugging coffee like it's fucking water, just... Like, he specifically asked the waiter or waitress, like, just bring the pot.
You hear Acer in everybody's head. Did you guys like not sleep last night or something?
Let's see, we didn't get home until like 4 in the morning, and I slept out in the hallway in front of my apartment.
Why do you do that?
Because if I woke up my dad, it'd be hell to pay.
You live with your dad?
I'm a high school dropout with no real job. Do you think I got the money for my own apartment?
What the fuck are you guys doing? I thought you were criminals, huh?
Low tier.
My God,
Find a random building to sleep in. I don't care.
okay, no, but nobody asked you. Kind of doing this conference call thing in everybody's heads. Okay, but that's different. You just do your own thing. No, but seriously, you don't have a place of your own, really?
No.
Do you need a place to stay?
Nah, as long as I don't wake the asshole up when he's gone on one of his benders, everything's fine.
Well, the second he does, let me know. I can fix the problem one of two ways.
Pause. I don't like where this is going.
Hey,
I do.
if he's really that bad of a guy, just
Oh, he is.
so no one's gonna miss him. Get the place all to yourself.
Yeah, just me, Broken fridge, the cockroaches.
Your fridge doesn't even work. Oh my god. Child.
I live in Little Kiev. You know that place is a shithole.
Child. And she's calling, what, he's what, 18, 19?
18, 19, at most like 20.
Okay, Acer's like 5 years older than him. So she feels justified saying this.
Alright, whatever. Mom.
Hey, you say that again, I'm going to start acting like it.
I have a better solution. How about we kill the chick living next to us and they can move in next door?
Jesus Christ. That escalated.
Because the utilities would be cut, and then they wouldn't have anything to work with.
Unwire.
Not even
Jack
arguing.
gets up and heads to the bathroom. Boy, those pancakes go right through you.
Crash.
Better idea.
Crash left.
Better idea.
Yeah.
Just introduce me to this chick, I'll woo her with my charms, and then I'll just live there. You know?
She puts the menu down, and you can actually see her full face. It's kind of real thin and angular. You can see that she's got what looks like a messy chin-length brunette hair that's been dyed, kind of like a dark red. And she's looking you up and down. Woo her, she says out loud. Are you serious?
Get that, like, sly, boyish smirk, and he's like, what? Chicks dig me.
Well,
There's someone who owns a house next to you who's 12?
oh, I thought we were talking about that other girl. My bad.
What
Hey,
other girl?
no. Really? We're doing this now, asshole, back in everybody's heads. So, we might have had a job the other day, and we may or may not have picked up a stray.
Is there a way I could do some connection to put two and two together that this is the viral video girl?
I don't know. It's kind of out there. Let's see what that.
What is the I watch the news skill? Notice?
Okay, go for notice.
That's just the thing. I was looking at what I have and I was like, kinda.
No, that's not enough to put that together.
You see him thinking for a second. He's like, wait. You don't mean that girl that went missing on, like, 3rd Street, right? Completely different
No.
thing.
No, dumbass. What do you think? I just pick random people up off the street?
I don't fucking know. You don't ever talk to me.
Literally, the last time we met the two of you idiots, you were trying to steal our score.
No, you were trying to steal our score.
And look where we are now.
Happy family. Am I right?
So, do you think this guy's legit? I don't want to get burned, you know?
Ooh, candy face?
Sure. Yeah, that's his...
Look, it's like 11. It's still too early for me.
You haven't learned how... You're 18 years old. And you haven't learned how to live off of 3 hours of sleep yet?
No, I have. Just not when it's on, you know, a broken wooden floor.
I tell you,
That's the week ago.
we can fix that problem. Just, you know,
I got
For a
it
fee.
under control.
right. I'm sure. Probably where you learned your powers in the first place, huh?
You see him just give you this, like, look where he's like, You're starting to push it, sister. But then it's like, anyway, I think we just keep doing what we're doing. It should have worked out fine.
Sure. Or we all end up getting turned in so he can step one rung up that ladder.
Nah, that's what Crash is for. If shit goes down, we throw Crash under the bus. I've done it before.
Come on, I like that kid. Don't do that to him.
He can trust me. No one's gonna fuck with him in prison.
Yeah, I'm sure no one would fuck with you either once you can just, I don't know, fucking make them feel like their insides are turning out.
Yeah, but he can punch through walls. It's the whole visceral thing. He finds the biggest motherfucker there and breaks his arm by just looking at him funny.
And so then everyone else leaves him alone.
Basically.
Sorry, I'm new to the prison thing. Had never actually been.
Me neither.
I've been twice. First one, I didn't know what to do. Second time, I just teleported out. I
I
got
was
tired
gonna
of it.
say, I could have sworn the second time was for fun.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ain't never got
Well.
any charges to stick on me, 'cause I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, following your buddy around, getting us attacked by death Roombas.
Okay, one, was I not the person there who's like, wait, where are we going? Because this place looks like a mansion that some, like, superhero is gonna live in. Two, how the fuck was I supposed to know Doombas? I was expecting,
of-
like, death drones, or, like, killer rats with, like, claymores on their backs, but not Doombas.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. I'm gonna pull up the phone. Anything on the news about?
Car blowing up
Yeah,
outside.
yeah. A truck blew up and did lots of damage to a affluent building. Police are investigating.
Any word on
there's
the
some
owner?
shots from. No, the owner's name has not been released. Although you know the owner's name, at least
Right.
the listed owner's name.
Right. All right. So, and still in everybody's heads, it looks like, yeah, I guess shit hasn't gone down yet. They're just calling it an accident for the moment.
See, we got out fine.
I just look. There are jobs I don't take because I've just got a bad feeling. And 9 times out of 10, that gut feeling's right.
It'll all
The other-
work out.
At that point, all your phones go off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all right. Dee, 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 dee.
It's your Anvil Employment Agency phone, and
Okay.
it's got it has okay. For those of you who can read normally, because Nico's not going to remember. It's got the instructions basically that say come into the office as soon as possible.
Well, breakfast time's up. Let's get moving.
Crash is still in the bathroom.
Do we need milk? I think we need milk. I need to go get milk first.
Yeah, grab pancakes while you're there. Like, just grab a whole thing of batter.
All right. Well, are you gonna go get your buddy out of the restroom?
He can... Fuck, you're
Just
right,
go
that
get
idiot drove me here. Shit.
He has a phone too, and his went off.
Yeah, and there's no telling where he might go. All right, come on, let's. Well, and he's got to pay for this shit too. Acer will leave.
Yeah, like, on hearing, and he's got to pay for this, that's when you do hear Nico be like, "Pfft." Like, yeah, we'll pay for it, all right.
All right. Well, we're gonna head.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, like, drag Crash out of the bathroom along with whatever parts of his stomach haven't been blasted all over the walls.
Oh no, no, man, no. He pulls back and sits back down. I think I'm gonna have to go with personal issues. Um, can one of those other two drive? He tosses the keys over the partition.
Yeah, I just like
I'm not gonna make. I don't know when I get it. Get out of here.
I take the keys and I'm like, yeah, I'll get one of them too. I'm actually gonna be the one driving.
No, the fuck you're not. Not getting in a car with you if you're driving.
Oh no, I thought you guys came your own way.
I mean, yes.
I mean, I'm just gonna
No.
drive myself there in Crash's
No,
car.
didn't we literally walk down the street to Denny's though?
Did
Yeah.
we? In that case, it's cool. I'll just like have his keys so he doesn't lose them or something. I'll joyride after.
All right.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go get some milk and pancakes, take them back to the house, then meet you at the big building.
well, hurry up.
And I just tell our waiter or waitress that our friend who is in the bathroom is the one that's gonna be paying for this, so just wait for him.
She nods.
Already
doubtfully.
left like a $20 tip on the table. So
And I just go to catch up with Acer.
as soon as they're outside, you see mask go back on. And watching her put it on, it's less of a mask and more of like a full almost helmet.
Kind of like putting on a bike helmet.
No, not like a bike helmet. Okay, so in the sense
Darth
of it
Vader?
covers the whole head,
Mm-mm.
but it's not bulky like that. It's slim enough a hood can go over it, which it promptly does.
It's easy for Martyr to kind of hide himself. You just see him pull up a bandana. Even
So
though he's got like that jacket he's always wearing it on the back and that like that script you always see, the gangster font. It just says Martyr on the back.
All right. Walking down the street,
Making our way downtown.
walking
So you
fast.
So you get back to Anvil and back up to the fourth floor where Tara's waiting for you. She looks and counts 3.
Personal issues.
One bit. Okay. Well, we called you back because we have a job that might be suited for you. It seems to be fast. It also only seems to be legit. You'll see. He's in the lecture hall, and basically, you work for us. He's gonna have some suggestions and a basic plan of what he wants done. It sounds very simple. We don't think it's going to be that simple. So we're sending you, I mean, from the paperwork you guys have brought in, well, you've done a very good job there. And also you brought in that stuff for us to analyze. So it seems like the boss says okayed you for special jobs.
Nice. And you were worried. Looking over at Acer.
You hear a voice in your head. Shut up and don't talk to me in public, damn it. I'm not going to respond to you out loud.
Just
So,
shrug like,
If you want to get a hold of me, think it. I'll be listening.
Hugh starts
So
thinking
go
about
on
elevator
into the
music.
lecture hall.
Sorry, what were you saying, computer?
So go on into the lecture hall, and he'll give you the main pitch he has.
We could sit there back and forth all day. Let's go.
So, and there is just one guy. He's a pretty.
I lost you there.
There's just the one guy there. He's a pretty boy. You can see him.
Oh. Well, get to talking, you hear in your heads.
You hear in your head, Ace, are like, huh, are we sure this one's not eye candy? But,
He looks
Well,
over the three of you. All right, let's see. You guys look very nice, but for this, we're gonna need you to wear your school uniforms. He points over to where some looks like movers' uniforms are flopped over one of the tables because we want this to look very professional. It's really simple. You're gonna go to this address. He hands you one card. Pick up a box, and it's about 30 block trip. Delivered to this address. He gives you another box because everything in it is both perishable and delicate. We can't use a truck for it.
how
It's
big's the
also a
box?
bit big, so at least I needed at least three people. That's good.
How big's the box?
It's about 6 foot by 6 foot by 6 foot.
and what, it's
And
full like fruit?
yes, it has wheels. So you will be rolling it. Just watch out on those curves. He looks at the door, he looks at you guys, looks at the door. All right. Uh, I heard this is a special pilot program, and you folks, some of you may be on probation. I don't care. But for future jobs, you might want to see me directly, or in case you need something, anything, I could get it for you.
Pretty pop.
Oh, God.
My name is Asa Marnett, and well, around the downtown area, they call me illicit. So anything you need, even if it's something illicit, I can get it. You get
Crystal.
all right.
Okay, so in everybody's heads, you're here. Well, not his. So we're driving somewhere to pick up a box that's big and most likely carrying a person or people, and we are moving it by hand on the sidewalk to another location.
Sounds easy to
Did
me.
I get that right? And we can't use a vehicle?
Nope.
And he needs us to wear school uniforms?
Mover uniforms.
Okay, it's yeah, it looks like mover uniforms. It does say Anvil on it on the back.
Do they come with hoods?
They come with hats.
Can I keep the mask?
He looks at you. Well, I guess you're trying to hide something. As long as it doesn't make you look too odd, we don't want you to stand out.
She presses a button underneath the jaw of the mask and it stops glowing and recesses back into kind of neutral black. It almost kind of looks like, well, for lack of a better term, I mean, a full face. in '95, more or less.
Well, if the other two think that they can handle the box, you could scout ahead. That'll be at least something you could do helpful that won't require you to look too normal.
Kind of look back at Knight and shrug, start putting on this mover outfit. Like, yeah, we'll be fine.
This would be
Starts putting it on. I'm assuming it's a lot like a boiler suit.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess, all right, to look less conspicuous, takes the top half of the mask off and leaves it to look like, well, more or less the masks you're seeing everybody wear right now.
All right.
There. Now I just
Oh,
look like
there.
an autoimmune condition.
That looks nice. That looks nice. And I think that will work.
All right. So, shall we go, I guess?
Yeah, I have places I need to go to. So I'll get out of your way. You guys get dressed and get to that address.
Peace.
Putting on suit over everything else probably fits. It's probably big, but it fits.
And he goes,
In everybody's heads. Well, that rules out a rifle, but I've always got a sidearm with me, so shouldn't be too bad.
You see Nico just trying to get this hat to work with his hair because his hair's just like a fucking mess.
Here, dumbass. Comes over, starts stuffing your hair under the hat,
Thanks.
crams it down on your head.
Terry comes in after he leaves. So, is it
I didn't catch that.
Only after so.
is it good? The job.
Seems like it. I mean, it's a box.
We didn't discuss pay, but it sounds doable.
Yeah, he'll pay us for the job, and then we'll send it out to you.
Only-
Probably by the same paycheck you're gonna get a bonus for all those names you wrote.
Also, question. We didn't ask this, but damaged product is immediate loss of sale, correct?
Wait, what was that? I couldn't hear.
Damaged product is loss of sale, correct?
Yeah, that's what he said. Don't break it.
You mean don't break them?
What do you mean?
Come on, man. It's a box that's 6x6x6 that needs to be moved in broad daylight. Does this not smell like trafficking?
All right, it could be.
Could be smuggling
which
illegal
box?
fruits.
It's fruit. Calm down.
You know, like those
If you
wacky.
hear anyone inside, give us a call and ask for advice. I'll talk to the boss and see what he wants us to do if that's the case.
Oh, I'm not saying I have a problem with it. I'm just warning you.
Also, keep an eye out in cases like this. There might be someone watching, maybe even law enforcement. That's probably why they want you to do it in day.
We'll play nice.
Okay.
And so we go.
Yeah, and so you go.
All right.
I'll let one of you take the cards, because I can't read them.
Cards.
Where we need to go, where we need to take it.
Uh, Okay, so how far away is our first address?
First one is in the warehouse district, so you'll probably need to either drive or some.
Okay, now we're taking this, 30 city blocks away?
Yeah,
Okay, so we're talking.
mile and a half
I was gonna say probably an hour's walk.
with pushing a great big box. Yeah, about an hour's walk.
Okay.
Yeah, I hold up like Crash's keys and I'm like, all right, who's driving? Or else it's gonna be me. I can't read street signs.
Snatch.
He laughs.
Snatch. Shut up.
I don't have a license, but let's go.
I don't have one either. I'm basically legally blind.
Get in the damn car. Start her right up. What
Shotgun.
is this car? What is Crash's car again?
It looks like a car that a guy named Crash who lives in the inner city would run.
Banged down a lot.
We're talking like
Not quite
Pizza
a lot,
Guy from
but
Toy Story
it's
2 car.
yeah. This car looks like it's powered not by an engine but by hopes and dreams.
Probably puts the foot, just tests the accelerator. Oh God, there is no get up and go with this thing, is there?
Well, the first time you try and turn the keys, you just get a
Motherfucker! Turn it again.
It like takes like a full minute to get it to stop turning and actually go.
And then it's got that shaky almost. No, I might even have an engine knob.
It's got that feeling where you think it's gonna shake itself apart.
It's like, damn, I'm no mechanic, but this is a problem.
Yeah, Nico's
Are
just
we
like
sure?
relaxing in the passenger side because he called shotgun. He's like, yeah, I don't think this thing's got all its the bolts for the brake system either, so don't go too fast.
Why did I decide to group up with you two again? I'll never know. Why I decided to group up with you two, I'll never know. And let's
faces.
go. Gives you a pat on the cheek. Keep thinking that, pretty boy. So, warehouse.
So you guys get to the warehouse. You knock. It takes a little bit of time, but a very pretty girl answers the door.
Hello, nurse. But no, be like, we're here for a package.
Oh, you are the ones they sent. Okay, good. My brother didn't give me a description, so the Anvil outfits help. You guys look absolutely legitimate. And she's wearing a long coat that is buttoned at the neck like hers in the picture.
Am I just zoomed in too far? No, I don't see.
You said.
Picture.
Yeah, there's no.
We're still
picture.
at the.
Oh yeah.
There we are.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, she's one of. Yeah. Okay. She's giving off the secretary vibe.
No, she's giving off the. Oh, look, men.
Oh, okay.
Femme fatale.
In fact, she looks up at Nico. You're a tall one. Will you be pushing it most of the way?
Me and my friend, wherever he wandered off. Like, jerk a thumb towards Night as he waves.
Yeah, she's got heels. Looks like, well, they clip like metal. And she looks at Night, down at Night. Oh, Hello to you too.
How tall is she?
She looks to be about 6'2" in those heels.
So you mean looking down at everyone, more or less?
Except Nico.
Yeah,
Nico, she's almost, she's a little bit taller than.
Where's the package?
She backs in. Just wait here a minute and I'll be right. And after about a minute, the large roll door next to the actual person entrance opens up, and she pushes out the box. Yep, 6x6x6, and she's pushing it. Seems pretty easy.
Damn.
That doesn't thing.
I'm guessing she's a super villainess, so we'll see how easy it is for us.
All right, you three have fun. Well, not too much fun.
As much
know if
fun as
anyone
you can.
Building.
Wait, what did you say, sir?
Does anyone have eyes on this building?
Possibly. We haven't been able to catch them yet, but sometimes we get the feeling we're being watched. So, this, however, absolutely legitimate looking. Just 3 delivery people picking up a box.
In just to herself, Acer says, "Yeah, except the part where we have anvil plastered on our backs. That's okay." Makes a motion to Knight and Nico to grab it and jerks a thumb towards the door.
Yeah, I'll pull, you push.
Why is this thing heavy?
One of those things where it's like, yeah, she's probably got super strength or something.
Is it immediately obvious what is inside the box?
No. It's just crated up.
No air holes?
No air holes.
Okay, that's
They're killing all
good
of the
thing.
puppies that we're carrying.
Does it feel like whatever, or I guess, if you're moving the package, any rattling from the inside, or does it feel like whatever's in there is packaged tightly?
Packaged tightly.
That's a good.
Yeah, Nico's not really paying attention to what's in the box because his whole thought now is, ah, shit, we're stuck with this thing for like an hour and a half.
Acer's going to keep her eyes peeled to see if anybody's following.
Girl backs back into the building and closes the roll door.
In Nico and Knight's head. Did you see the pretentiousness just all over her face?
What's fucking in this thing? She pushed it like it was nothing.
Well, you didn't realize she's probably just as strong as Crash, if not more so.
Still, fuck. If there's a doomsday weapon in here, I want hazard pay.
You're not going to get hazard pay. You're already on disability pay.
Just like you see him try and peek over the fucking box to give you a look.
She's not even looking back in your direction.
I just
And
push
she's
it.
not as tall as the box.
Yeah, she's smaller than the box.
Nico just sees the top of her head.
Yep. Barely.
Grumble.
Come on, boyo, put some back into it. Looks like are we? So, what do I roll for notice?
Notice.
Well, let's notice.
Notice them, senpai.
Hold on. Notice them, senpai.
You are older than him.
Ha ha ha. Okay, that one. No, that one. There we go. Wow.
Rip us.
This system does not like me at all. I don't
If you
think I've
want-
ever rolled more than a +4.
If you want, you still have your fate points.
I mean, always wins because I can always know what you're thinking. Nah.
That works.
All right. We'll use a fate point to re-roll that, correct?
Yeah.
Hey.
You know the fate points are good.
Pretty sure you saw something out of the corner of your eye. Somebody watching you from above.
In your head, rooftops, check them.
I don't
Okay,
see shit.
Look.
FICO could just go to the rooftop.
Yeah, but then they're gonna notice that the guy who was pushing the box is now no longer there.
Details, details.
Ooh. He really sees shit.
Okay.
Together we have one person looking.
How does that do?
That does well. He has a pretty good idea of where that what roof that person's on. Definitely a person.
Third building. There's a dude standing up there.
All right.
Just
So,
don't act
looking.
suspicious.
No. Going to just casually. I can see them. Am I able to see them when it's pointed out?
No, he got a really good look at the shadow, but it's ducked away when you look.
I need to get eyes on him so I can get mind on him.
You know, I just got to thinking. How do we know that that bitch isn't just sending us out here to get jumped so that they can know who's watching them? Is that suspicious?
Then you better be good at what you do.
Me.
Okay, so is he within our zone or in an adjacent zone?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna reach in his fucking mind and figure out what the fuck he's doing here with my base telepathy. And, well, okay, so if he knows or suspects that I'm mind reading him, he can oppose me. But, does he?
He might actually sense it, but
Okay.
probably not. This is not a good roll.
Okay.
As soon as I get to the right character sheet. No, definitely does not notice you. What are you doing?
So I can use empathy, investigate, or notice to find different things in his mind. I'm going to use notice to pick up surface thoughts. Yeah, going to use notice to pick up his surface thought. 2 seconds. There. That right there.
Okie dokie. Now, this is to see how much information you're exposed.
Okay.
Wow, worst roll ever. It's a flash of information, so fast that you've never seen anybody think that fast before. It is taking down information on what you guys look like from above, idiosyncrasies in your walking patterns, all sorts of shit at immediately, and probably enough to give you an instant headache.
You just hear. You just. She pulls. She pulls back for a second, and says, "Well, she probably and says in Nico's mind, fuck. This asshole's probably on. Oh, God, he's either a super or on PCP."
Actually, give me a notice roll. That seems to be the top thing today. Definitely the purview of the premier superhero in Phoenix and the Ashes area. Schemer. He works with the police. He is a superb, above all investigator, mainly because he thinks 100 times faster than normal.
Fuck, it's Schemer. What the fuck is he
You're
doing here?
shitting me.
No, I'm not shitting you. If I was, just keep walking, okay?
There's like a brief moment where Nico did like stumble in his step, but easily could just be chalked up to, hey, the thing they're pushing seems to be fucking obnoxiously heavy. And he's trying not to let it get out of control. But you just hear him like mumbling to himself and talking in your head, Acer, just because you're in his head. He's like, that fucking heel wearing bitch just sent us up
Yeah,
against
stop.
fucking...
Stop it. No extraneous outside noise. Head only.
This is a setup. We're fucked.
Hey. Just do what we do right now, okay? Just for right now. If he's got a problem with us, then we have a problem with him. But if he just wants to know where this package is going, no one ever said that he wasn't allowed to know where it was going. Not our fault if the place we're taking this to gets crashed.
Guess you're right.
And we get paid either way. All we were told to do was to deliver. And if we deliver, signed and sealed, no one will be the wiser.
Right. Fuck.
So I think that's the plan for right now. Just deliver this to where it's going.
Maybe we pick up the pace a little bit.
And then, well, I
Not a
don't
whole
care.
lot, but
Right,
not like a dead heat. Ah, no, the Caps have found us.
right.
Give us athletics roll to pick up the pace and still control this big heavy body.
Athletics?
It's like all of you who are pushing it. Sort of a group effort.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Please.
What the fuck?
Ow!
I'm gonna fucking Can I re-roll something more than once?
Well, if you have more than one applicable, what do you call it, aspect.
Fuck. No, not really. The only thing I could think of is the whole pain manipulating thing, so if he runs himself over, it's not like it's gonna cripple him.
Well, if you start stumbling with the box, Acer can always try and help.
God, I rolled the same thing twice.
Hey!
So, Martyr goes way off kilter pushing, and probably starts spinning or rolling in one direction, and you and Knight fix it.
Okay, damn it. You're right. This is heavy. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. How many
Still
blocks
keeping
has
an
it
eye.
been?
Well, still keeping an eye on Schemer. Let's, continue to go. Now that I know what his head blueprint sounds like,
His
I'm
head
sure.
blueprint.
Have you? Well, that's how she looks at it. Everybody's mind is a different maze of jumbled crap. And yes, in your case, some of it is crap.
No, I just thought that was a funny way of describing it.
What?
Head
Blueprint?
blueprints.
Sure. That's how, she's able to recognize one mind from another. So, is he still tailing us?
Give me a notice roll.
Okay. We can do that. Wow!
You're way too
Maybe we
distracted.
can't do that.
Way too
Wow.
distracted by all of the self-defeating stuff going on in Martyr's head because he's got no self-esteem and now he feels like a fuck up because he almost tipped that thing over. He'll never say it though. He just forgets that there's a lady in his head sometimes.
Oh, is he trying to censor his thoughts?
No, he just forgets that you're in his head and is just thinking to himself, way to go, fuck up.
Hey. None of that negativity bullshit here. You're making
Shit!
my...
Forgot you're in here too.
Oh, I'm always in here, dumbass.
It's not creepy or anything. Fucking NSA.
Get used to it eventually.
Oh, you think I'm judging you? No, I'm not judging you. Just observing.
How many more frickin' blocks do we have to go?
She starts playing. I will walk 500 miles.
I will let go of this.
It stopped.
It's to the top of the hill, and then we can just let it roll.
No, bad
No.
idea. Bad idea.
Then we won't get it back.
Well, that's interesting because there's a hill coming up.
Oh, fuck.
So, has this been uneventful so far?
Yes. Uneventful, and as far as you know, he stopped following.
Yeah, as far as I know. Hey guys, I think we lost him. Wait, what am I saying? I can't find him.
Well, shit.
Someone else want to look for me for a second?
I can try and look. I mean, I'm the one pulling it up the hill, so I might have an easier time. I'm gonna put an emphasis on might. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he thick.
Wow, today's the day for negative ones, isn't it?
Apparently.
Training ground.
You spot him, Martyr. He's a couple blocks back, and he's being very careful.
Yeah, he's still watching us. 2-3 blocks back. 5th floor.
That far away?
Trying to be careful. He must have known that you went snooping.
Oh, trust me, he had no clue I was in there. Matter of fact, I don't know if he knows that I know that he got hacked.
Ow, my
Seriously,
small
that's how
head.
fast- That's how fast his mind was working. It's fucking ridiculous. No wonder he caught insert supervillain that got put behind bars within last month.
The box ghost.
The box ghost. He's damn sure gonna remember us though.
Yeah, I think he remembers everything, doesn't he? Isn't that the whole thing?
Well, and it's not just that. He must have had like 10-10 vision or some shit like that. He could see my eyes from the top of that building. Now, I know I don't have the most subtle features when it comes to the things in my eye holes, but damn.
Things in your eye holes. Could you not say that anymore like an alien?
Kid, I'm about to drop this on your foot. Just keep talking.
Maybe I'll just have something to use against Schemer when he tries to jump us.
He's not gonna jump us. Just keep going.
Yeah, I
So-
keep trying to tug this thing up the hill.
Yeah. How long do we go with uneventfulness?
Yeah, you're about 3/4 of the way there now. And you're no longer on a hill.
Okay, then I'm probably trying to keep it from just going down the hill on its own.
Yep.
Basically pushing my back up against it and letting it roll me down the hill almost. But at least I have enough weight to keep it from going full kilter.
Let's athletics it, folks.
Oh no!
I want to see another -1.
Oh no! The DM hates me. At least it's not a -1.
You keep it going at a good pace. It's fine.
I only, have it roll over my toes a couple of times. Fuck! Ow!
Hey.
Too bad you can't convert that to strength instead of more pain.
All I can do is spread pain. Ow, the edge.
Okay.
Who's keeping an eye out for Schemer?
All right, let's roll this notice one more time. 3.
Damn it.
He's only about half a block behind, and you actually see how he's been keeping up. You catch him. It's like ziplining from one building to another, and you notice that all this area has been rigged with these extra wires at roof height.
He knew we were coming this way.
Are you surprised?
No, but damn it, why does he gotta act like he's some fucking Spider-Man or something?
That's just a dumb idea. Who would ever want to have the powers of a spider? Whoa, I can catch flies. Look at me.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I had in mind. But, well, he's ziplining to us. Wait, that gives me an idea.
That seems to be the way he crosses streets.
That gives me an idea.
Please don't shoot the zip line.
Not shoot. What if, I don't know, someone was to say, remove a zip line?
Don't do it.
What, we're supposed to not let him know? I imagine that he knows that we know that he knows he's onto us. Yeah?
Maybe. You just get a shrug, like that's all you get other than the, maybe. Except you can barely see it because of this stupid box.
Well, alright, so first we have to find a zip line that has no easily reachable replacement. Does that make sense?
Yep, that's easy to find. There
There's-
aren't that many out here, and they're mostly crossing the wide street.
Okay. Yeah, well, I could shoot the wire.
Or Knight could go
Kinda
and
odd.
get the wire.
just go and remove it. In Knight's head, Knight hears, "Hey, you see that wire up there?"
Yeah.
It would be really helpful, I think, to us if after we've passed by it, someone went and removed it.
Wait until he's on the wire to remove it. That takes care of the whole headache. And it saves people like us a whole lot of trouble if he takes a, 5 or 6 story tumble.
Okay, I think trying to kill the man is a little bit out of our league at the moment.
Fine. Just a thought.
So just go ahead and impede his progress for us.
Okay, so after we get past that, I'm gonna step into an alley, pretend like I'm going pee, and then teleport up there, and then take down the wire, and then teleport back to where I peed, and then walk back.
I was gonna say, be invisible too, for some of that.
Let's see. Go in the alley, act like I'm gonna pee. Turn invisible, then disappear, or teleport up there. Take it down, teleport back, and then become visible, and then walk back out to the box and help.
Okay, these cables for zip lining are pretty hefty and sort of bolted into place. Did you bring a toolbox?
Is there a cinder block up there I could just throw at the bolt area?
Give me a notice roll. I'll see if we find something suitable.
Come on.
Hey, someone left a whole ass wrench up here.
Gordon Freeman must have been up here because I found a crowbar.
Nah, some musclehead must live in this building because there's a whole barbell set there with nice thick plate.
I pick up one of the 25-pound ring things and throw it at it.
So when you let go, it becomes visible and smacks it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to break it. The cable falls down, and across the street you can see Schemer looking. Well, you don't know where he's looking because his outfit is unique. He wears a Zentai bodysuit, black. You know those bodysuits that cover everything, including head?
Oh my god, we need to paint that paint on him.
He also wears a long black cape and a black hat, wide brim, sort of like the Spanish Inquisition.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest. Acer saw that the first time and said to herself in her mind, "No capes." Even though she herself is wearing a cloak, or usually wears a cloak.
No capes.
With a no capes.
You're going to get sucked inside an engine.
He turns away from the edge and heads for the stairway down.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So now we just need to smack him with a bucket of pink paint, and then he'll be that one meme. I know it's a person, but at this point, he's just a meme.
I'm just thinking that this dude, like, that's an apartment building. Some guy's trying to get home after work, and a fucking dude in a black bodysuit with a cape and a big hat just comes sprinting down the
Oh my God.
stairs.
He's got some sort. They're probably gonna think, well, damn, I'm glad I'm not sucked into that fetish.
No, don't just take my money. I don't want it. I don't want it. Nobody can stop the schemer.
All right. FICO come. All right. So, how are we able to get much farther?
Yeah, you're able to get much further, especially with the delay behind you, several blocks. Unless
Well,
you can
yeah.
make it even further if you pushed it. If you push your speed.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do this.
Fine, but if I die, it's your fault.
Can I stand on it,
It might
surf
not-
on it?
It might just be your. It might just be my fault. Come on, give it help, knight.
Teleport in and give us that help.
Please.
Okay. Give a big push, jump on top, and then ride it like a surfboard.
What? That's not helping.
That's not helping. We need someone. I rolled a 0. Come on, man.
That's
All right. It is rolling out of control and tipping.
Oh god, oh
Knight.
god, oh
Knight.
god, oh man.
Throw
With
your
Knight
effort.
on top of it.
How do we fix this?
Can I use my physique to try and push it back right side?
Yes, you can.
Tiny little, tiny person.
There you
Little-
go.
Ah.
You wrangle it back under control.
Yeah, the whole time, both in head and in voice, just fuck, 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 fuck. Knight, get
Knight?
off the fucking box!
Come on, that was fun. Fine.
Knight, I'm going to murder you.
I'm gonna help.
Not literally, because I kind of, well, we work good together, but
It's not like she likes you or anything.
Ick fucking excuse me? Did you forget that I can listen to anything you're thinking?
Well, that's exactly what you heard, is that it's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
No, that's what you get in your head. Ick fucking excuse me? How old is
How old is huh?
9?
He's acting 13, but I don't know how old.
FICO,
Knight
how
is.
old is Knight?
Probably like 21.
Okay, so he's acting,
Same.
in my mind, age appropriate.
Acer's the most
I'm the most goddamn mature one here. Fuck.
You're the one that got bunched up with a bunch of kids, not our fault, Grandma.
Child, I swear to God.
Just help me move this thing before Mr. Fetish
Yeah.
Outfit decides to come back.
Still think he deserves. I still think he'd look better in pink.
I still think it would have been better to wait until he was halfway across the whole zip line.
Yeah, but imagine if that had hurt him or even killed him.
We'd probably get a bonus.
Didn't he tell us not to go pissing off the cops?
Oh,
I'm
what
sure
are
that
they-
would piss off
What are they going to do? How are they going to link it to us?
city cameras.
Invisible Man.
If I'm paid to, I will gladly put a bullet in between his eyes. But until that day comes, I'm just gonna do the job that's right in front of me, okay?
It's actually probably
Remember-
good thing Crash isn't here, as I think he would have actually tried to
Yeah.
kill Schemer.
Yeah. Besides, they said this is legit. Remember?
Fine. We'll do this the The easy but not fun way.
Okay, you guys actually get it the rest of the way to the address. It's
Get it?
Knock
it's
on
a
the door.
it's a shitty area, maybe 2 neighborhoods over from Little Kiev, known for its crack houses.
Ah, feels like home.
You, damn. To quote, "Damn bitch, you live like this."
Well, not here exactly, but we're getting in the same flavor.
Building looks like a condemned grocery store. All the windows boarded up.
I heard
Knock on
this
the
place
door.
used to be nice.
Not ignoring you, knocking on the door.
Takes a few seconds, and something that looks like a small peephole looking out. Then the big roll door starts rolling up, and it takes a while because it doesn't seem to have power, so they're pulling it by chain.
Let's start rolling the box over in that direction.
Yep, chubby Asian guy comes over to you. This is from illicit.
That's right. You better get this in quick.
Yep, as soon as it finally gets tall enough for it to go in, the guys stop pulling the chains and start pushing it in. There's like 4 of them there, and they're pretty big and stocky.
I'm not telling you what to do, but there have been eyes on this container.
He nods. Okay, are the eyes here?
We managed to delay the eyes, but who knows how close he is right now.
Okay. And he goes to letting down the roll bar, the roll door, right after those guys push it through, leaving you 3 out there in the street.
Immediately ducks into a corner to get out of this jumpsuit.
Same.
Not going to leave it, of course, but am definitely going to, not
Wad it up and put it in your pocket or something.
yeah,
Might be useful one day.
Well,
keep
well, at the very least, don't stick it out here so they don't know that this was the building it was, this was the end destination. But, don't leave it visible so they know that it was us all along. And switch back into full hood and mask.
Yeah, just go back to wearing my street clothes. Pop up the bandana.
Let's get back.
You guys have about 30 blocks to go back to get your.
Question: how much closer is it to my Corolla? Oh, no, that'd still be back uptown. That's still the closest way.
You want to just have Knight go and drive it back?
Knight, go get the car.
You guys aren't just gonna wait out there outside for him.
No.
We could start heading
no.
that way, but
We're actually going to go perpendicular to the direction back and find a coffee shop.
a coffee shop in Cracktown?
No, north of Cracktown. I imagined us heading from east to west, and now we're gonna head north.
Just as long as Knight knows where he needs to go.
I can always text him just text him, there's a coffee shop here, we'll meet you there.
Hey, he took
guarantee
his
you.
eyes off the road.
Why does Knight drive like he's a 6-year-old? The wheels
Because
like over his head.
Wait,
I mean, did you
what
not
are we
see
looking?
his first reaction was to hop on the very heavy box while we were losing control of it? I think he might
In your
be a
head, you hear,
6-year-old at heart.
not my car, not my.
It'll be my problem because I'm the one that gave you the keys.
Look, we're gonna get paid. Just, I don't know, dude. This shitbox was that shitbox is probably worth $500 to a salvage yard. Nothing to anybody else.
Still, that's the car, man.
He can always buy another the car. I imagine we're probably we're arguing in head speak over coffee.
Probably.
This is another place where Acer probably has to take off the mask, and you can tell she's not comfortable doing that in public whatsoever. She probably orders through you, like, just I don't know, make it give me,
Acer would feel at home in that restaurant where all the lights are off.
hey, that's great. We're gonna find the darkest corner of the restaurant, sit down, and say, all right, I want an Americano.
There's just that brief look where Martyr looks at you with this look like, the fuck's that? But he'll order it anyway.
Fine, if you don't get 2 coffees, Jesus.
Yeah, he'll order, just a couple of plain Jane coffees.
So when Knight gets there, you two are 2 coffees in.
We probably hear him get there when the
We
exhaust
probably hear.
backfires.
Yeah.
Cappuccino sounds good. I want a cappuccino.
For the road.
To go.
So you guys go get in the car with your coffees.
Let's keep an eye out for Dr. Crazy Pants. I should probably actually put his name down, shouldn't I?
Schemer?
His Schemer, yeah. It might be relevant to remember that name someday, right?
Yeah, he is the premier superhero of Phoenix.
Well, he just saw how we operate.
He's not the only one. The other sanctioned one had sort of got brought here from New York, and he's a different type of hero than Schemer.
Oh
And his
god.
name is Billy Badass.
Oh god, he's the Punisher.
So what I'm getting is they actually sanction their superheroes.
Yes, they did.
Is there like an application process, or is this just something like, okay, Batman just does whatever the fuck he wants anyways. If we condone it, it'll be fine.
Probably a combination of that.
Is there like a Superhuman Registration Act?
No. However, there are a lot of wonderful laws that have been made since supers and aliens and such things have popped up. I mean,
Okay.
the ACLU is just the CLU because it's worldwide now. And there are laws when it comes to last beings from planets.
Ah,
Interesting.
good.
Like the really big famous hero in the setting, the Bro is the last of his kind, and he works in California, of course. has a nice, beautiful tan, looks like a freaking blonde Adonis, and flies on a flying sailboard.
His name is the Bro.
Yes, it is.
Is he a
Does he
surfer
talk
dude?
Yes, he is.
Bro, gnarly.
Bro, bro, just watch this.
Aren't
Watch
you
what I
glad
can
you don't live in California?
I mean, we're closer to California than we are to, I don't know, fucking Washington. But again, that's not saying much. California's a big state. So,
So,
yeah.
where does Night drive everyone?
No, 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 no.
Oh no.
I'm,
Oh no.
I'm going to drive us around.
Very take the scenic route back to
Somewhere
Anvil.
out of the tall buildings, you know, where you can't place zip lines everywhere.
Yeah, there are plenty of places without those zip lines.
Because if we can't see Schemer, at the very least, we can make sure he's having to keep pace. So yeah, and then after we make sure we're not being tailed, we're gonna go to Andal.
Hey, back to Anvil.
Yep.
All right, you go to Terry on the fourth floor
Yep.
to return your outfits.
Yep.
Yes.
So, was there people involved?
Just
Not
Schemer.
in. Just yeah.
Yeah, just Schemer.
Well, her eyes get wide. What do you mean?
Oh, he was
Tailing the
watching
package.
us.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he was watching us the whole time, but we delayed him for a little bit. Don't worry. Didn't get physical.
That's good. That's good. Because, well, we don't want bad things to get out about our people. All you did was deliver a box.
Exactly.
Be ashamed. Well, also one of his zip lines failed, but
Zip lines?
that's how he gets around the city.
Oh.
We
That's what that beautification project was about. I'll tell the boss about that.
yeah, we removed one of the to get a little breathing room. So hopefully he doesn't know exactly where the packages go.
Even
Speaking of
better.
speaking of which, she holds out the cards to be burnt.
Yeah, she'll take them.
Yeah.
So, not to be greedy, but on the topic of pay.
Payday is next Friday. You'll get your checks or
What is today?
deposits. It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
It is
Awesome.
Wednesday, my dudes.
So not this Friday, but next Friday.
Yes.
Right, well, looking forward
And
to
with
it.
this work, I think you'll be very happy with what you get.
Enough to buy Crash a new car, maybe.
Maybe depends on what kind of car he looks for.
Get another, like,
But
smart.
of course, he wasn't here, so he doesn't get paid for this job.
In in Nico's head, he hears, "Oh, he's not going to be happy about that one."
Hey, his fault. He had the shits. Told him not to eat
Especially-
those ones.
Especially with his help, we would have been done in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, but it would
Just
have
told
been
him-
real obvious.
So, it's legal. It's not like I can't use superhero powers to better do my job.
Which is why I gave you this job on the day he decided he can't be here.
That's evil.
Thank you. Okay. I think you guys riding off into the sunset is a good place to stop after a day of
Time.
Denny's and pushing boxes or riding on boxes trying to ruin everything.
Oh shit! Probably should check on Celia.
I did. She had a bowl of cereal when I stopped in. I was like, hey, there's cereal, there's milk. You should be good. We have to do work. And I left.
Works for me.
So let's get to the minor milestone. Anybody want to move anything around, change any aspects, that sort of.
I think I'm pretty happy here where I am.
Same.
All right, then we get to go to sign-offs. Let's start with Acer.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cyrus Smith, and you just saw me playing Acer, the telepathic sharpshooter that is not feeling too displeased with herself after a successful mission. Well done. We screwed up Schemer's idea, although he feels like one of those I am 5 parallel universes ahead of you people. So, probably not. He was probably more curious than he was actively on a mission to see where that box went. So, yeah, we'll see where what disaster arises from that. We could have given him a terrible accident. I don't know. Now, you can also find me on, let's see, today's Wednesday. So tomorrow, playing Heracles, the paladin who gets his ass dragged around everywhere, committing violent and heinous crimes against people of, whose ever kingdom we are currently. Tons of fun. You can also find me on Saturday playing Mulch Ambershard, the dwarf who is just hoping that Moloch, I don't know. I mean, best case scenario, he just has a fucking heart attack, so we don't have to deal with him. But if not, we are going to have to deal with a semi-possessed warlock. So there's that.
I say we just
Then you
kill him.
Lawful good.
I ain't
Murder.
lawful good.
The cleric is, and
Just
that's
turn
where he gets.
around. If you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can we get away with that because being in a different dimension?
Yeah,
If
your god
Moradin-
can't.
If Moradin can't see it, it didn't happen. We're getting around the good guy rules, guys. All right. You can also catch me on Sunday running Tales from the Cosmos, where the DM's really gone and done it this time, guys. He has told his players, just bring as many characters as you're comfortable with. And so someone, not naming names, immediately decided, I'm just going to bring every character I've made so far.
Yay! 5.
I'm going to love listening to you argue with yourself.
I'm going to have fun arguing with myself. It's not like I do that all the time already. Shut up, says you.
And you can also find me on Mondays playing Twinkle Bailey, the bad-tempered isekai who really wants new people off his ship right. Don't tell the captain he said it was his ship. But, let's see. And then brings us back to Wednesdays. I think we are good.
All right, Knight.
Oh, right. I'm Scott. Psych. Whatever. I was playing Knight today, so we transported a box. That was fun. What is today, Wednesday? So tomorrow night I'll be in the Legacy of Stramdex as Smith, psionic dude that's trying to figure out research for university or whatnot. Then on the Saturdays I'll be in the Flesh and Fire's Jake, trying to figure out how to be in the war. And Legion class wrestling on Saturdays, I play Adam Mason, who's a manager of Bear the Boulder Breaker. Sunday, in Tales from the Strikeverse, or whatever the name is now, I play chess, and I get to fight a troll, and I'm going to be important because I have fire. And then Monday night I play Xander on Firestrike, and I'm just trying to figure out what has to do with these two groups and why one doesn't like me and one wants to help me. I'm also on Star Wars on Tuesday as Ma Steel that uses the Force to heal people. And that's it.
All right, Martyr.
Hi ho, friendolas. My name is James, otherwise known as Nightheart, and you've caught me here today playing Martyr, the guy who was the only one of his married couple, because apparently we're just arguing married couples in this game, who managed to escape unscathed from Denny's to go to work, and advocated for murdering a superhero. Because, you know, he's just a pain in the ass. And what do you do with pains in the asses? You get hemorrhoid cream for them, which in this case is having them fall down 6 stories to a nice splattery death. On Thursdays, I'm also in the Legacy of Stramdex, where you can find me playing Seifel, the Tibet Duskblade turned bonded summoner who has a cloud that follows him around now named Precipitous, who wears many hats. And is probably going to die in combat because Seifel does not have good luck with dice. I think he went like 3 sessions without rolling a success at one point. That was pretty scary. On Saturdays, depending on the Saturday, I'm either in one of many different Justice grab bags, or you can find me in A Spark of Fate, where I play Marin Farcaller, the boring old human sorcerer with a not-so-boring fairy pretending to be a fruit bat named Zam Zam. Oh, Sam. On Sundays, you can find me in Tales from the Cosmos, where I am that guy who was like, 5 characters I must play. And that's going to be one hell of a trip. If you don't like my voice, don't come, but don't let the DM know that I told you that, because of course we want you there. We need butts in the seats. On Mondays, I'm soon trademark, going to be part of the crew of the Fire Strike with Serald Silverchild, the witch warper, who is currently right now interrogating someone just because he looked at us funny, because that is how I do. He's clearly involved somehow. I don't care what anyone says. And on Tuesdays, I am also in the Star Wars game where I play Chitna Vakid, the Grey Jedi, who beat the shit out of a Hutt. Don't worry, we're okay. Except now we're going to get involved in a gang war, so there's that. That's everything. I'm in a lot of shit.
And I'm the Computer King, the supervillain of streaming. And on Sundays, I'm in Tales from the Cosmos, where I'm Eliatris Night-Eye, an elf who's about to find out the small group that we put together for a heist is now tripled in size. And also Corin Deadblade, the wizard who's just really tired after taking a nuke to the face. Also on Sundays, I'm in Tales from the Strikeverse or Tales from the Menagerie. Doesn't matter which. You can just call it Shadow and Friends, where I play Shadow, the charismatic and very sneaky cat person who seems to have become captain just by saying so. It's like magic.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Exactly. And every other night, I'm playing on my own Twitch stream, The Computer King, usually playing Magic the Gathering Arena. I think that's it. Yep. So let's ride out of here with a RIP zipline.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Zipline.